Was it me or like was the rain like doing weird shit? Like it would rain extra hard, and like a couple miles it won't rain at all. Then the next
it was on that shit.
Bro, it came. That shit was weird.
What y'all hate more? Y'all hate heavy rain or y'all hate that misty shit? What y'all
I hate the heavy rain when you driving only because like when that shit be hitting the windshield, that shit blur everything.
I have a guilty truth, boy. Like it probably sound childish and reckless, but like when it be raining hard, I be speeding like a bitch, boy.
Boy. You think you in a movie or some shit?
Hey, I be on some. Hey, I don't know what be wrong with me, bro. Like I try to at least like. Now I ain't trying to sound like keep it 1,000. Like I try to at least be on some like 70 shit, like heavy rain
on the freeway.
Hell yeah, trying to move to that whole like, and it's like to me because it's just like it's like a control thing, not me controlling it, but it's like the element. It's like snow or water. When you driving, if you control that shit, it's like. It's just like driving on dry land. You know what I'm saying? Like when you let that shit get control of you.
Some Superman tires.
Nah, for real though. Like if you know how to drive, you know what I'm saying. Like when you get on that and you control, like when you lose traction or you start trying to slip or you feel that patch, you hit that. Let it do what it got to do. You know what I mean? Let the wheel find itself again. You jerking it back the other way and turning it.
Jesus take the wheel.
Hey, real talk though. You know what I mean? Like you let that motherfucker for a couple seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds, let that motherfucker do what it do, and it's gonna get back straight. And then you keep doing what you was doing. People get and then you making it worse. You know what I'm saying? You steady losing traction.
And I go about 40 to 50.
Hey, go ahead and knock on wood for me, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. I didn't like that. You can't control You can't control nothing.
You can't control it, but you can manage it.
He's a water. You know what I'm saying? You just spin. Then what? You just let it do what it do.
It was your time.
No. That
is true.
No, bro. Anyway,
we're not doing no timetables.
Y'all just don't know about living on edge. Dun dun.
You already killed. You almost killed us once, though. I ain't gonna lie.
When?
In Houston?
Never.
Oh no, I was on the way back.
That shit was scary. I was going there. That was going there.
That should prove to y'all. That should prove to y'all I know what I'm doing.
Like on the way?
That was on the way.
We was in Dallas. Remember he got over.
No, that was in Houston. That was in Houston.
Remember we was on Dallas. We was on that can.
It was going to the bro. I vividly remember, but I was so fucked up. I trusted him.
Bro, that shit scared the shit out of me.
We was supposed to exit this way to stay on this side of the highway. This nigga swerved at the last minute. Like this was the median. And this nigga said.
No, nigga, he did that shit in between two cars.
He did.
It was one right here. It was one right here and there was one right there, and I went between them hoes.
That was Dallas.
Because I was still lit at that
He must have did it twice then. Cause
I thought we floated through them motherfuckers.
I did too, bro. That shit was weird.
I ain't gonna lie, off that edible, I trusted you, fool. Like, everything.
You just gotta know your car, bro. Like if you know how long your car is and like you know what I mean, like
the dimensions.
Exactly. You feel that hoe is just an extension of you. You know, on some Transformer shit. Really, like that shit is an extension of you. You know, like you look at that shit like I can squeeze, I can make. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Like a couple weeks ago, boy, I shook myself. Boy, I owed some shit. Bro, by the grace of God, I made that. It was like an 18-wheeler coming up, and it was like a nigga right beside me, and he knew what I was finna do, try to get over in front of him. So he started hitting the gas too. I'm like, man, I ain't finna let this nigga bitch me out. So I'm hitting the gas harder for when I'm coming up on that 18-wheeler, bro. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. I should hit the brakes. And like, sure enough, he didn't let up. He still going. And I just said, fuck it. I just jumped in front of his ass and like luckily made that shit. I was like, man, my heart.
That's literally all Texas drivers, bro. Them motherfuckers, if they see you trying to get over something, them niggas gonna speed up, bro. I hate that shit.
It's like an ego trip almost. Like
that shit crazy.
I don't do that shit.
Yo, with Shadow Road. Here you go.
What I hate,
go ahead, play.
I let everybody. I let everybody. I'll be like, come on, hurry up, Jack.
Not only I got a one car minimum, maybe two, but after that, y'all.
It depends on the day, bro. Like, never nigga just got some, bro. Come on, everybody, just go.
Yeah,
I get home when I get home.
Stop this shit, y'all go ahead for.
I get home when I get home.
I let everybody go. I let everybody go before these niggas. Bro, what the fuck is this?
I told you that day we went to go get our suits. I was end up behind JoJo. I was like, what the fuck? Well, I was so mad because I didn't even know it was you. We was on the freeway doing like 50, fool, and like I couldn't. It was one of them situations where you can't hop over because the exit coming up. So you had to ride behind this motherfucker, boy. I'm talking about as soon as that exit opened up, nigga, in another lane came. Nigga got sped around there and brake checked the shit out, JoJo. That nigga went down to like 15. It was just cool. I'm like, who the fuck is this? That nigga pulled up. I'm like, that's this whole ass nigga this whole time.
Man, fuck yeah, man.
I respect it, cause that's me. I'll be cruising, bro. I ain't trying to do it.
I be trying to get to my destination.
That's how I always drive. Like I'm trying to get to my destination. I be have to tell myself sometimes like, all right, you ain't going nowhere.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be riding on 360, hitting 90, don't even know it. I be driving.
But I ain't gonna lie. What I do, ain't gonna lie. When somebody like cut me off and shit, I ain't gonna lie. I done it twice. Well, the whole mission before I got home, bro, was to make them as mad as possible.
Oh, like, I don't do that now.
I've done that twice, bro. Cause like it be some disrespectful shit. I be like, yeah, I'm gonna show you a little something. Bro, well, I get in front of them, bro, and I go by 30 sometimes.
I do that shit. I'll jump in front of them, but then I'll speed out. I ain't got time.
The one nigga, bro, he had a big ass SUV, bro. He got so disrespectful, bro. And he was laughing at me, bro. I saw him laughing at me. I said, all right, you finna have a mad ass 28 minutes of the movie. Cause I'm finna fuck your whole life, bro. You ain't finna make it to that movie. Where the fuck are you going, nigga? I'm finna fuck this whole shit up.
That's funny. Nah,
shit out the window and everything. That nigga, man.
Boy,
no, like not at him, but like
don't mess with Texas.
You tell I was.
Nah, don't mess
with Texas. Hoping to hit that Mario Kart and throw banana.
That's one thing I don't do. I might drive a little crazy sometimes, bro, but I don't like fucking with other people on the road because I don't like people fucking with me. You know what I mean? So I don't like I don't cut people off. I don't like, you know what I mean? Unless I'm, doing my little maneuver. Yeah. But I ain't cutting you off just to be on some hoe shit.
Niggas be on some hoe shit.
You know what I mean? Or like, nah.
You got flicked off?
Yeah. Some little white dude flipped me off. I don't even know what I did to him. I just drove
Them
by.
be the ones right there.
He was just looking at me. He was like,
he probably
y'all ever had that happen?
He probably
y'all just drive.
He probably know you from the podcast, bro.
Like, damn, what I do?
He probably know you from the podcast.
It's usually when I'm driving slow and then they speed around me and they flip me off. It's like, hey, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's me. I'm a cruiser, bro.
I thought I had cut in front of him, but I was already in front of him.
There's one dude. He tried to get mad. And as he was getting mad, he dropped his phone. So I just sped off. I said, "What the hell am I?" Stupid. I just kept going. And he dropped his whole phone trying to get mad at me, bitch. He had to wait to get that on too. I look back. He still ain't got it hold in his head. He had to wait. I think that bitch dropped by his foot. He had to wait like, oh, God.
Chad.
Had to put that on park and shit.
Oh, shit.
What's going on, everybody? Behind the scenes, Lyndon here. Just wanted to stop in and tell you guys thank you for tuning in to another clip or new episode of the 5% Podcast. Make sure you drop a like down below and leave a comment. Let us know how you think we're doing or what topics you want us to discuss. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at the 5% Podcast, as well as like and follow on Facebook for weekly live streams every Friday at 8:30 p.m. See you next time.